Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bali, Paradise Island, the island of God. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tiwi from Museum Blanco, and I'll be your tour guide for today. First of all, let me welcome you to Museum Blanco. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Museum Blanco is located at Campuhan, Ubud, Bali. Ubud is also well known as one of the most favorite tourist destinations in Bali because it has so many tourist attractions. And I would like to thank you because you have chosen Museum Blanco to be visited. But before we going inside the museum, I would like to make a head count and familiarize you with the area. So we're going to make the head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Great, 30 of you. Now we're in the parking area and we will go into the front of the museum. And then we're going to explore what is inside the Museum Blanco. So let me tell you, now 10:30 a.m. you have 2 hours to explore the museum. So on 12:30, please come back and get ready here because you need to continue your journey. Do you have any question? Well, if there's no question, let me remind you to not take any picture inside the museum. Leave nothing but footprint, kill nothing but time. Let's get to the front of the museum. Please follow me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the front area of the museum. You can take a picture here because there are so many spots to take a picture. And there's also a special spot if you want to take a picture with a bird. So please enjoy your time here about 15 minutes before we going inside the museum. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you a little information about the history of this museum. So the owner of this museum is Don Mario Antonio Blanco. He was born in Manila, Philippines on September 15, 1912. Since he was 5 years old, he has shown his interest to language, art, and literature. On his way to becoming a painter, Antonio Blanco painted the curves of female body. While doing more learning about painting, he decided to settle in Bali in 1952. He has a big wish to own a museum, and his wish was almost realized. The king of Ubud that time gave Blanco a land in Campuhan Ubud that was used as a house as well as a studio for painting. In 1953, Blanco married a Balinese dancer. The life he lived by painting and painting was destined to a museum that he has been preparing for a long time. But unfortunately, before the inauguration of the museum opening, Blanco had already passed away. He also got so many awards during his life that gave by President Sukarno, President Suharto, King of Spain, and many more. And now, we're going to explore the masterpiece of international painter Antonio Blanco. Let's go inside the museum and remember to not take any picture. Ladies and gentlemen, this museum is a complex building with Balinese and Spanish architectural style. It will provide you an art journey. This is the hall where most of the Antonio Blanco's paintings were displayed. Blanco has more than 300 paintings, and as you can see, there are a lot of paintings about women. As a painter, Blanco was very obsessed with the beauty of female body. Many of his paintings are featured with topless women. After several search, it found out that many of Mara's paintings are inspired by the culture of Balinese women in pre-colonial era. Before the colonial era, Balinese women didn't cover their breasts with clothes, and according to Antonio, many of his works is made as an appreciation to the culture of Balinese women who were very diligent and hardworking. His painting is also made because he inspired by his wife Nironji, who was a Balinese dancer. So even though there are a lot of painting here in the hall, but this museum not only has this hall, this museum also has studio, gallery, library, and even restaurant. And now we're going to explore the studio first. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the studio where Antonio Blanco doing his work and later became the place where his son, Mario Blanco, doing his work. Antonio has 4 children. They are Chimpaka Blanco, Mahadewi Blanco, Arsit Blanco, and Mario Blanco. But only Mario Blanco who has the same interest with his dad, Antonio. And there is a difference between Antonio painting and Mario painting. Antonio painting is only made as the collection of the museum, while Mario Blanco's painting is also made to be sold. And this studio is also provide you some lithograph and a book about Don Mario Antonio Blanco. And the book of Don Mario Antonio Blanco is also made to be sold. So if you want to buy the book of Mario Blanco, you can contact the staff of this museum. Well, now we're going to the next place. It's the gallery. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the wall of the gallery, there's engraved quote that says, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." It being a sign that this gallery is present you a beauty of art that created by Blanco family. This gallery is also present you a world of Don Mario Antonio Blanco and houses of his work with Mario. And now we're going to the next place. It's the library. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the library where the most of the books is about art and culture. This library is shown the interests of Mario Antonio Blanco and Mario Blanco. This library is also change book from various museums around the world. So if you had some interest with art and culture, you can find any kind of books here. Now we're going to the last stop. It's the restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the restaurant of Museum Blanco. It's called Nironji Restaurant. This restaurant is now permanently closed, but you are the visitor can are allowed to come to the restaurant and also explore the restaurant. You also can take a picture here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from here you can continue to explore the whole museum by yourself until 12:30. And now it's 11 past 55, so you have 35 minutes to explore the whole museum. I'm going to see you on the 12:30. Leave nothing but footprint, kill nothing but time. See you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's already 12:30. It was an amazing day with you. I'm so glad to be your tour guide for today, and I hope we can meet again in the next change. And I also would like to apologize if I make any mistake during this tour. Once again, thank you for anything. Thank you for today. And if you have any other information that you would like to know, please don't be hesitant to call me. Once again, thank you. I'm TV from Museum Blanco. Have a great day, have a great tour, and see you.